Steel has always been an important part of Pueblo's history, but a game designer says outside of the Steel City, it's a crucial time period that just seems to be forgotten. KRDO News Channel 13's Carl Winder spoke with a man who uses his passion of games to recreate history.
I started with a couple, and so now I think I'm at 200 or 300.
Wade Broadhead is addicted to board games. He also loves Pueblo's history.
Combine that along with being the former city planner, and you have a board game called
Forged in Steel. He created it to remind people of Pueblo's steel mill past.
That history is kind of being lost as we move jobs other places. Whole sections and parts of our history are being lost.
The board game takes place in Pueblo during the Industrial Revolution, when the steel mill was bringing people from all over the world to Pueblo.
History can occur like it actually did, but most of the time it takes a different trajectory. So you're charting the path of history in Pueblo, and things can happen at the same time or they can happen later.
In order to make the game authentic, he needed help from the Steelworks Center of the West, a place that conserves Pueblo's history.
I think a game like this appeals to a very wide age group, so we can bring history to kids, to young kids and teenagers in a way that they may not get it here at the museum or online or in school.
And just like the game's name, Broadhead hopes the legacy of Pueblo's storied past can be forever forged in steel. In Pueblo, Carl Winder, KRDO News Channel 13.
Broadhead hopes to have the board game available by November, just in time for Christmas.